Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another video where today, of course, we are back with Premier League predictions, and this is the Game Week 28 one. So, you know the drill. We're gonna go through all the games and predict them, obviously. And Man United versus Everton is gonna be the first game. I don't know why, but I feel like this game will be more close than we think. Man United have not been too bad. Rashford scored a banger against Manchester City, and then Foden responded with a absolute banger as well. And that Manchester derby was a incredible game. I'm glad I got to watch it. Man United lost though, played well in the first half, got outplayed in the second half. Everton now are struggling to get wins, to be fair. Lost their last game against West Ham. West Ham actually managed to score 2 late goals, which led them to win the game late on. Like, crazy stuff. They are fairly safe though. Everton are from the relegation zone at the moment. Beto has not been the best signing, to be fair. He did score in the last game, and my prediction is going to be a 2-1 win for Manchester United. And we move on to Crystal Palace versus Luton Town. This will be a banger for sure, in my opinion. Crystal Palace been in not too good form. Eze is back and he is actually balling once again. Scored a free kick the other day. Beautiful free kick. They lost last week though against Tottenham. Now Luton Town struggling a bit recently. They have been playing well though, just the results haven't been coming in, and they bring a lot of players forward. I believe they have like 2 players at the back, which makes them kind of like, I would say, susceptible to a counter attack from the other team. They got countered a lot in their last game, so maybe that's something they will change up, or maybe they will just stay with it. Who knows? But my prediction will be a 1-1 draw between these two sides. Now we have Wolves versus Fulham. Very good game right here. Wolves have been pretty decent. They won 3 games in a row, but then they lost 3-0 to Newcastle last week, which is surprising considering Newcastle's form has been not the best, but they have picked it up. And Fulham, on the other hand, they have picked up their form as well, managed to get 2 huge wins against Manchester United and Brighton. Those are very impressive, especially Brighton, who are a very good team playing some nice football, but not doing as good as last season. Fulham actually managed to turn their form around and get some results, which is very good for them. And my prediction is going to be a 2-2 draw between these two. Now, Arsenal versus Brentford. Arsenal must win this game if they want to have a chance at going top. So let's start with them. The boys are absolutely balling right now. Destroyed Sheffield United 6-0 in the last game. 5-0 by halftime. Unbelievable. Havertz with yet another goal, and we are pushing for that title, hopefully. And I really hope there's a draw between that Liverpool and Man City game this weekend. And Brentford, on the other hand, they've been struggling. I cannot lie. Raya will play against his former club as well. This Brentford side did draw to Chelsea last game 2-2, and Wissa had a incredible goal. It was a bicycle kick goal. Very amazing. He has been trying it for quite a bit, I've seen, so finally he has got a bicycle kick goal, which is incredible. And my prediction will be a 4-1 win for Arsenal. And we have a big game right here. Aston Villa versus Tottenham. 4th place versus 5th place. Gonna be a good one. Aston Villa have been amazing this season. Watkins is having himself a incredible season. I believe he's like around like 15 goals or something and like 10 assists. Very good striker. I rate him a lot. Close win versus Luton last week. They won 3-2. Honestly, I am very impressed with how well they are doing this season, and Tottenham have been like decent, finally found their form. They won versus Palace 3-1 in their last game, and Werner actually managed to get himself a goal. That's very impressive because Werner these days, he rarely gets goals in the Premier League, and Son is back on the score sheet as well and back in the team, so that's a big positive for Tottenham. And my prediction is going to be a 2-1 win for Aston Villa. We have West Ham versus Burnley. Easy game for West Ham in my opinion. West Ham been doing good this season. They have won their past 2 games. Last game they pulled through with a 3-1 W versus Everton. And Bowen, as I always say almost every single video, such a key player for them. Burnley are very mudded. I would say they're joint the worst team in the Premier League with Sheffield United. Like, surely both of them go down because they're both sat on the same exact points. And honestly, I think they will go down back to the championship without a doubt. And I've been saying that company has to change something if he wants to get results. So hopefully he does. We'll see if he changes it up. And my prediction will be a 3-0 win for West Ham. And we have Brighton versus Nottingham Forest. This could be a underrated game. Brighton been not too bad in some rough form though. They lost recently to Fulham 3-0. And I have no clue what's going on with them when they play. Well, it's amazing to watch, but recently, I don't know, they've been kind of off. I have no clue what's happening though. So Forest, on the other hand, they are in some rough form. They have lost their past 3 games, but to be fair, those last 3 games have been against United, Aston Villa, and Liverpool. So some top sides, and I gotta say, those are some tough opponents. Maybe they could turn it around soon, who knows, but with this game specifically, I will go with a 1-1 draw. Oh, now this game is going to be massive. Liverpool versus Manchester City. This game is massive. Massive for the title race. Liverpool have been great this season. Currently sit top of the league. They are in a title race with the opponents Man City and Arsenal. The players might want to win this game for Klopp, and maybe they could win their Premier League this season. Maybe they could get like a quadruple or something. Klopp versus Pep once again, maybe for the last time. And Manchester City, this team is very good. As we all know, they won against Manchester United 3-1 in the derby last week. It's going to be such a intense game here. I'm just so excited to watch it. And Haaland, probably the best striker in the world right now, will be facing Van Dijk. Now that's going to be a matchup I want to see. And my prediction is going to be a 2-1 win for Manchester City. Now the last and final game we have is Chelsea versus Newcastle. Another pretty good game. We got loads of bangers this week. Chelsea have been not the best, been struggling throughout the whole season, though I feel like they will struggle with the pace of Newcastle, like specifically Anthony Gordon. That guy's got a lot of pace. Isak as well. Let's see how Poch sets up his team against Newcastle. And Newcastle have been okay. They found their form in their last game. They won 3-0 against a pretty good Wolves side. Doing worse than last season, maybe due to injuries. Isak, I mean, still doing what he does, and that's just scoring goals. It's just what he does. I believe he hasn't got a assist to his name yet in a Newcastle shirt. I see Newcastle winning this game 3-1. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to drop a like. Comment down below what your predictions are. I will check them out. And don't forget to subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.